Anyway.
We're gonna list these 10 permanently banned channels, from smallest to largest, explaining what they did, beginning with the most unlikable channel in YouTube history called It's Owen. You might recognize the channel from his notoriously terrible intros.
Like this video and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your ear whilst you're asleep tonight.
Always placed after shameless clickbait like Charlie D'Amelio is dying today. On top of this, Owen relentlessly clickbaited fake Mr. Beast scenarios. However, after Technoblade's passing on the 30th of June 2022, It's Owen took his scumbaggery to a point of no return. He'd upload a video titled Mr. Beast Final Goodbye to Technoblade, with the introduction stating this.
This is Mr. Beast's final goodbye to Technoblade and their last time playing Minecraft together.
Although the video showed nothing more than Technoblade playing Minecraft and a completely fabricated Mr. Beast tweet. The video received over 800,000 views in under 24 hours, yet with a top comment reading, the amount of disrespect this guy has is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Complete and utter shame, he was about to face some serious backlash.
Just awful garbage. I have more respect for shit stains in a gas station urinal than I do for Owen.
YouTubers clickbaiting Technoblade's death for views has made me lose all faith in humanity. It's just so messed up, which is followed by another tweet from Owen himself. At Team YouTube, my YouTube channel with 3.5 million subs just got terminated. Please help me get it back. I'm so depressed right now I don't know what to do. After YouTube then responded, Owen doubled down by stating, I never received any community guideline strikes, so I didn't know what I was doing was violating the guidelines. If I received just one strike, that would have been enough for me to realize what I did was wrong. Please give me another chance. I'm so depressed right now, it's my only income. Owen then—
I know it's supposed to be YouTube, right? If they know that you did something that's so bad that nobody will care if you're banned, right? Everybody on their accounts has stuff that can get them banned, literally. Every YouTuber, guys, it doesn't matter. On paper, everybody has like multiple stars on their accounts, but nobody kind of cares to act on it. So whenever they get something like this, right, they can go back and be like, yeah, strike for this, and just insta-perma.
Made another two tweets displaying how desperately he wanted his account back, although Team YouTube concluded their thread by stating, update, we've reviewed your account and confirmed that your channel was correctly suspended due to explicit content. Note that you will not be able to access or create any other YouTube accounts, although while everybody was happy to witness Owen's ban, Steve Will Do It's termination was a bit more controversial. Steve had always been on YouTube's radar for his unconventional style of content, eating challenges, prank videos, and beginning in 2021 sponsored gambling uploads, for which he was being paid more than $1 million a month. It's therefore no surprise that Steve lent into this type of content, even picking up a sponsorship from Stake, until he made one simple error, undoing everything that he'd worked for. YouTube has an extremely strange rule where you're allowed to say the name of any gambling website, but you can't show the URL of the website with the .com included. Well, in June 2020,
Chat, this is exactly what I just said. That's exactly that. It's this guy, they just wanted him out, right? And then they probably would have been a big uproar about it. And there was old stuff, and they just went like, okay, banned for this, and that's how,
Steve uploaded a gambling video like any other, although the URL had been left in as his editor forgot to blur it. Despite Steve having no strikes on any of his channels, YouTube made the choice to permanently delete all of them.
I'm allowed to say I'm playing the website, but they would go to deleting my entire main channel because on my second channel, it wasn't fully blurred.
After which Steve said this.
They called me the day of deletion, and it was a girl. She seemed pretty stoked I was getting deleted. And I was like, she seemed happy, and I was with me and my editor, and we're like, bro, like, she's happy.
As a result, the notebook.
Yeah, she might be happy he did it, but these employees, dude, there's like 16 layers above them. Chat, if you're getting a call from YouTube like that point, you're talking to a fucking foot soldier, replaceable fucking throwaway employee. That's what it is. It's what it is.
Boys were warned about filming with him.
They basically said, like, your channel's going to be deleted if Steve's in your videos.
Which might be harsher treatment than that given to Leafy. Between 2013 and 2016, Leafy built a reputation for uploading edgy content, which flowed well with YouTube's zeitgeist at the time. However, between 2017 and 2020, Leafy went on hiatus before returning with a pretty controversial approach. He'd upload a video titled Content Nuke Pokimane, in which he'd offer pretty reasonable criticism.
80% of Pokimane streams is just her watching videos, adding actually nothing to what she's watching whatsoever.
Like
however, he'd then go on to upload 12 different videos, clickbaiting Pokimane in the title and thumbnail, while talking about unrelated topics in the video itself, such as finance and investing.
Of his last 15 videos, 12 of them were on Pokimane. Having 12 videos all insulting Pokimane in the title and thumbnail, that's viewed as harassment by YouTube.
Despite having no prior strikes on his channel, Leafy woke up to a permanent ban for creating content designed to harass, bully, or threaten. He'd take to Twitter stating, "Morning at Team YouTube, my channel was suspended yesterday. Curious if there's anything I could do to get it reinstated, or if there's any statement on this you could give on this." However, despite his tweet, Leafy seemed pretty unconcerned about having his channel deleted.
If I am gonna be banned, like, so be it. The website.
If that's the basis that you take as an umbrella for criticism, then on paper, with that mentality, where would be the ban on this Jack guy who makes like all of his videos about some? I'm just saying.
Side shit. What else is there? Like, there's
It's a
nothing else
blanket
needed to
statement.
be said.
Pokimane took to Twitter stating, "I know I'm gonna get asked this, so I'd like to clarify I had nothing to do with Leafy's ban," before adding, "Don't want my silence to leave room for assumptions." Leafy's ban was bound to happen eventually. However, someone whose termination was a little more surprising was that of Kabi Lami. He gained 100 million TikTok followers in less than 5 months, and with YouTube launching their own Shorts program, Kabi started posting across the two platforms. His notoriously funny skits exploded on YouTube as they had on TikTok, giving him over 800 million views and 2 million subscribers during his very first month on the platform. This was then followed by another 800 million views in the next month, and after only 4 months of uploading to YouTube, Kabi Lami had racked up 2.4 billion views and 5.2 million subscribers. He was then banned permanently. Why? Well, you see, this wasn't actually Kabi Lami. It was an impersonator who was simply reposting his content to YouTube. He'd gained 2.4 billion views before YouTube ever realized, and this wasn't the only account doing it. Only 5 days beforehand, YouTube had banned another Kabi Lami impersonator with 4.84 million subscribers, after which YouTube found a third impersonator who'd gained over 100 million.
Okay, chat, no joke, across all channels, across everybody on the internet, this would be like the most traction from like secondary channels I've ever seen in my life, I think.
Views in a matter of days before they were also banned. As a result, Kabi began uploading content to his own official channel, which remains very much active, unlike J-Station. His termination began with a video titled "My Girlfriend Alexia Died, Rest in Paradise," in which he'd state the following.
"Last night we lost Alexia to a drunk driver, guys. She was on the way to pick up something for our video we were making on our second channel, Dream Team. She got it, guys."
As mentioned, J-Station's girlfriend had apparently died in a car crash, prompting him to upload another video visiting the spot where it supposedly happened.
What is wrong with this guy?
Hey man, everything's gonna be okay.
However, only 3 days later, J-Station began using his girlfriend's death to gain extra engagement.
Bro. Dead girlfriend Ouija board challenge at 3 a.m. gone wrong. Imposter at 3 a.m. Bro, what the fuck is this?
Alexia just passed away in a tragic accident, guys. We're doing the Ouija board challenge on my dead girlfriend. Let's smash the like button right now, guys. 1 like equals 1 prayer for Alexia, guys.
Oh, okay.
Prompting subordinary gamers to investigate if she'd even died at all.
No, I don't have anything.
Chat, this is like the 1 like 1 Kit Kat meme. Like, but real though.
Nobody by that name specifically has suffered any form of death, right?
No.
As a result of the video, Alexia came forward confirming that she hadn't actually died.
Jay faked my death. I felt sick to my stomach from the minute that he posted it.
Before going on to add that the couple had since broken up.
Like the times that he was mean to me, it's just like he was so mean and I just don't know why.
Despite having posted years worth of unsavory content, it seemed faking his girlfriend's death was a step too far, as YouTube would permanently delete J-Station's channel on the 12th of March 2021. J-Station responded by stating, "I didn't even do anything wrong, and I'm..."
People who watch this content are drones, sorry. Okay, same says, people say says you, it says me. Drones.
Made videos all year getting
drones.
no controversy. However, when these delusions failed to bring back his channel, he concluded, "I'm going to sue them. Crazy. Anyways, I'm done. Nothing I can do now," which is the same conclusion drawn by 7 Supergirls. The channel began in 2008 and featured 7 girls for the 7 days of the week.
one, where you're suing YouTube or whatever, right? When you're getting clapped. Two, you'll never be able to afford it. And 3, it's a private company that have a very blurry fucking TOS, so nobody cares. It doesn't matter, dude. Like there's so much shit they could ban you for. It's just what it is.
Week that upload everything from skits to day in the lives, amassing over 5.6 billion views by 2018, when the channel took a pretty dark turn. The channel was owned by a 55-year-old named Ian Rylett, who on the 17th of August 2018 was accused of acting inappropriately with one of the 7 Supergirls. Roughly 7 months later, Ian pleaded guilty to the incident and wasn't only sentenced to 3 months in prison, but was also legally banned from working on YouTube. As a result, 7 Supergirls was terminated on the 12th of March 2019, at the time being the most subscribed channel ever to receive a permanent ban. That would be until 9 months later, when YouTube's scummiest copycat was banned for stealing content. The Indonesian channel named Kalon Sarjana had gained over 13 million subscribers by employing a highly unethical strategy that essentially find already successful videos spoken in English before copying the thumbnail in its entirety, adding their own watermark, and uploading it to Indonesian YouTube, where the original creator had no way of finding it. However, all of this changed in November 2019.
Jack, you know what's stuff? This is something that a lot of creators are starting to do, right? It's not even that big of a problem, in my opinion. Because guys, this is tough to say, okay? Hold on, I'm not gonna defend it, okay? I just wish people communicate with people like that, right? Because it's something that people want in other languages and shit like that. They don't speak English. Guys, there are communities that are massive out there. Believe it or not, okay, people in the world that don't all watch videos that are in English, okay? There are so many people, dude, that want to watch, that don't even know they would want to watch, but they can't. Expose them to that is massive.
Original creator had no way of finding it. However, all of this changed in November 2019 when British YouTuber JT posted his own upload titled "YouTuber with 12 million subs steals my video."
This channel had the audacity to steal my thumbnail, put an emoji on it, and then put their watermark on it. They put their watermark on my thumbnail and claimed it as theirs. This YouTuber has stolen my thumbnail, stolen all the information from my video. They literally watched my video and took everything. They took the screenshots, they gave me no credit for my own DMs. This guy has literally just ripped me off completely, okay?
JT then highlighted another crazy fact.
This guy is...
Okay, that's fucking scum lord though. Wait a minute. Chat, this is multiple steps ahead though. This guy is blurring out the original on purpose and he's overwriting the okay, chat, that is not... That's just
the biggest YouTuber in Indonesia, and he's stealing my stuff. He steals from people so much, okay, that he's got in his description, "For copyright matters, please contact us at this email." He did this because he knows he's stealing content.
Leading the Indonesian media to talk about Kalon's unethical practices. A YouTube account from an Indonesian with more than 12 million subscribers has been accused of stealing other people's content, with the article attaching a side-by-side comparison of some of the videos they'd stolen. Having been exposed by his own country, Kalon wrote an apology on Twitter translating to, "We from the entire extended family of..."
It's like if I watched the video chat and I was like, oh yeah, Carlton chat. Instead, I went like this. This. Yeah, guys. Last night this happened. The chat just happened. Look on Twitter. Boom. This is not even that. That is completely different. It is not the same thing.
Kalon Sarjana apologized to the YouTube channel JT for using ideas, thumbnails, and video prototyping without permission before posting a second tweet reading, "Thank you for all your corrections. Hopefully the things that have happened will truly become a lesson for us to not make any mistake in the future." However, it was already too late. JT and 2 other YouTubers who had their videos stolen chose to simultaneously copyright strike Kalon Sarjana, terminating the channel on the grounds of multiple third-party claims of copyright infringement regarding material the user posted.
He was a fraud, he deserved it. You steal content, you pay the price. That's just how it is.
Although Indonesia wasn't the only country to lose their...
That is actual stealing though. Because there's no way to backtrack whoever the fuck it is. There's no way of telling, and he's deliberately hiding it. That is so much different. Oh man, this channel. Man, this chat, dude, I'm about to Pokemon monitor, dude.
their most subscribed channel, as Turkey's biggest was also banned at around the same time. The channel began with 2 kids and their father Muhammad, focusing on children's content before they'd find themselves involved in Elsagate. Elsagate was the nickname for a 2016 genre of content where YouTubers took kid-friendly characters like Spider-Man and Elsa and mixed them with very unsavory themes.
Inappropriate videos have infiltrated YouTube Kids, often showing popular children's characters in violent and even sexual scenarios.
The motive behind the videos was pretty damn obvious.
Here's one from 1 month ago. 117 million views.
Although with so many people watching, parents began to talk about it.
There is a terrifying...
Chat, YouTube Kids had to like reform a bunch of times because that shit was the... Chat, guys, somehow, for some reason, sometimes you'd end up on like a trend of videos that were like YouTube for kids, and you look at the views, it like the hundreds of millions for the most random shit, right? So if you slip this stuff into it, it could get laced. It's dangerous.
New trend in middle schoolers.
So they crack down on it really hard.
Prompting advertisers to pull their ads from the site. We are shocked and appalled to see that our adverts have appeared alongside such exploitative and inappropriate content, said a Mars spokesperson in a statement. We've taken the decision to immediately suspend all our online advertising on YouTube and Google globally, therefore forcing YouTube to take a stance against these sketchy videos. Only 4 days after Mars and Adidas pulled their ads, YouTube removed over 150,000 Elsagate videos, turned off comments on more than 625,000 videos, and terminated more than 270 accounts, one of which being Turkey's biggest channel with over 15 million subs. Although no termination is stranger than that of Manoj Parahar. The channel was included amongst hundreds of banned multi-million subscriber Indian Shorts channels, who all employed the exact same strategy. They'd find Western videos that had been successful in English, cut them down into shorts and provide a Hindi voiceover, essentially re-uploading other people's content, with their language being the only difference. In an article discussing these channels, one owner stated, "I would pick any video and do a voiceover. I realized that if we do voiceovers in a short story, then we're bound to get views."
How do I do this, chat? How do I do this, chat? Guys, voiceover in what language? I don't speak any languages, chat. Guys, I go back home, Quebec, people don't know what I'm saying in French. I speak English, you guys have question mark. What language do I override from anybody? What the fuck is this talking about?
So I just stuck to that, although this wasn't the end of the article. Over the past few months, he claims 8 such fact channels have been banned. The rate at which YouTube grew their channels, it's also taking them away at the same rate. Many of these fact channels add voiceovers to content belonging to other creators, and that it's important for creators to only upload videos that they have made or are authorized to use. The biggest of these channels, Manoj Parahar, was able to gain 20 million subscribers in just over a year, before YouTube also smashed it with the ban hammer. However, even then, Super Jojo Nursery Rhymes was banned with even more. Super Jojo caught copying Cocomelon. This Reddit post referenced a Cartoon Brew article reading, "Super Jojo shamelessly..."
Yo, if there was no subtitles on some animes that are only made in Japanese, I'd never watch that shit. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Same thing here. I said it, man. Here's the worst thing of all time, okay? Here's the worst thing of all time. It exposes people to content they would never watch because it comes from a completely different culture. There's no problem with that. I just, of course, I wish they worked together on it, right? But those guys, I think life loses value, dude. Because I think people, I understand it. I just wish there was an understanding. I wish people worked together. I wish people worked together, you know? So that they could share
free rides on Cocomelon's success by closely copying and exploiting every possible element of the Cocomelon channel, sometimes even frame by frame, which was displayed in the previously mentioned Reddit post, where user Billy Disney showed just how badly the copying really was. As a result, in August 2021, Cocomelon launched a lawsuit against Super Jojo, claiming that the defendant has built its Super Jojo YouTube business by blatantly copying Cocomelon. 1 month after this, a new article was published reading, "YouTube terminates Cocomelon rival Super Jojo channel with 22 million subscribers, citing that they had received multiple third-party claims of copyright infringement." Super Jojo's ban lasted for 2 months before the channel was then restored. However, this wasn't the end of the story. The channel's growth took a nosedive following their return to YouTube, and in July 2023, a jury has decided that Baby Bus committed copyright infringement with its animated series Super Jojo, and as a result, they were ordered to pay Cocomelon $23 3.5 million. In that very same month, Super Jojo wiped their channel clean, deleting everything down to their profile picture. So while the channel is still technically active, Super Jojo could easily be considered the largest YouTube channel that's permanently banned.
Chat, copyright gets scary, chat. Yes, it does get scary. Yeah, yes. Remember last time when we talked about copyright? In music, some people were like, we're getting sued because they were like, oh, this guy inspired one of his songs from something I said on it's just like inspiration, even though it's like not even copy of anything yet. It's just like the vibe of it. I think that's crazy.